Hi, I'm Richard from ITS TV, and we're just going to have a look at the DTS141 from Makita, which is a soft impact oil impulse driver. I'll come on to exactly what that means in a minute, but just so you know, this model is an 18 volt lithium-ion cordless model with a yellow starred battery terminal, which means it's compatible with all of Makita's 18 volt lithium-ion batteries. And of course it does have the star protection, which means that the chip inside the machine talks to the battery and it will protect it from over discharge and overheating. So in terms of the machine itself, it's nice and lightweight. We've got a soft rubberized grip, forward and reverse mode, lock off position in the middle, intelligent trigger, LED job light, as well as a battery state indicator. It's got a 3-mode torque selector from soft torque to hard torque with a middle position. Also, it's got a new feature from Makita called T-mode, which is happening on all of their new drivers. And essentially what that is it's an auto torque selector. So when you start a job, it will give you the full RPM and full impacts per minute. And then as soon as you start your job and you start getting towards the end of your driving, it will reduce the speed of your driving and reduce the amount of impacts, making that last little bit, you'll be able to finish off the job very smoothly without damaging your impact driver bit or your screw head, or indeed the work surface that you're working on. Also, coming up to the shank here, we've got the standard 1/4 inch hex shank, which is what you'd expect from any impact driver. And then here we've got the BL from Makita, which means this is a brushless motor. So there are no carbon brushes in here, which means that none of the energy generated from the battery is getting wasted on generating heat and friction, which is what the carbon brushes did. So all of that battery power is going into your job, which means this can achieve higher capacities than the brushed equivalent. Also means the battery is going to last longer because it's all going into the job, and also your motor is going to last longer as well because there's no touching moving parts. So brushless really is the way forward for cordless tools. Now, oil impulse driver, what's the point and what is it? Now the point of this is to reduce that noise. They've done that by replacing the impact driver motor with an oil unit that has 2 ball bearings that are pushed out by the pressure of the oil, and as they're pressed out there's 2 concaves inside the motor that actually come in a little bit, almost like small triangles. As the ball bearings are spinning round, the triangles will force them in, and then the oil pressure will push them back out again until they hit the opposite side. So that's what gives it its impact action, but because that unit is caked in oil for lubricant and to pressurize the ball bearings, it is a lot quieter. A standard impact driver has been rated at about 96 decibels, whereas this oil impulse driver is down at just 75 decibels. So it is much, much quieter and far better for the human ear if you're going to be on a machine like this all through the day. In terms of capacities, it's rated at just 40 Newton meters of torque, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but I've been using this for a while now. I've been using this for a few hours, and it's managed to do every single job that I've asked of it, really. It's been able to match pound for pound all the impact drivers that I've used, doing the exact same thing with the exact same fixings. So because it's a hydraulic motor, I suspect that the way in which Newton meters are measured are actually different with a hydraulic motor to they are with the standard impact driver, because it certainly is not giving you the appearance of something that is just 40 Newton meters of torque. I haven't yet managed to find something that it won't do, but it is a powerful machine. It will match the majority of the 18 volt cordless impact drivers, but like I said, it is much, much quieter. So that is the DTS141 soft impact oil impulse driver from Makita, and that is of course now available from ITS.